We have a powerful, wonderful God. And God has made his power available to you. And yet, Satan keeps us sleeping. The virgins were waiting for the groom to come. And right when you're supposed to wake up, that's when they fell asleep. Satan wants us to keep sleeping. We have been waiting for Jesus to come. And right now, when the events start happening, and we see the prophecies being fulfilled, and Jesus is coming, right now, we fall asleep. Exactly when we should be awake, and praying, and working. What does it mean that we sleep? It's not that you snore and I snore. No. Ellen White explains to sleep means to be so focused on other things that you have no more time to see the events, to understand the urgency of the times we live. And because you don't see the events, because you are distracted with business and this and that, we don't prepare, we don't finish the work, and Jesus comes and we are not ready. We are sleeping. It is time to wake up. It is time to get together and pray. I remember simple examples. I have two cell phones. One is for family, one is for work. I've never in my life lost a cell phone. My wife, she loses a telephone every week. One time she dropped the telephone and then rolled with the tractor over the telephone. One time she forgot the telephone in the refrigerator. I mean, she was talking to our son and she went to the refrigerator, opened the door, and she wanted to take the food. So she put the telephone in the refrigerator, took the food, closed the door, and then she says to me, I don't know where is my phone. It was in the refrigerator. One time she loses phones. I never lost one. And I was going to Germany, and on the plane back from Germany, I was tired, I fell asleep, and I lost my phone. It dropped from my pocket on the seat, and there the pilot says, prepare for landing. So the flight attendant comes, Mr. Goia, get your chair up. I got my chair up. I put a seatbelt. We landed. I got my stuff, got off the plane, and then I want to call my wife. And I have only one phone. I lost one. So I go back. They didn't allow me to go back on the plane. And I said, I lost my phone. They go there and they look. They said, it's not there. Please go back. They go, they look in the pocket in front of the chair in front of me. They look under the chair. They look ahead because maybe when the plane stopped, the phone slided. They look under the chairs, in the front, in the back, left, right. They said, we could not find it. So they started a case. They sent me an email. We are going to look for a month. After a month, they emailed me and they said, we are going to close the case because we could not find your telephone. And then I go to Australia and I fly 5 hours to Los Angeles, 2 hours in Los Angeles, 16 hours to Sydney. I have only 1 hour in Sydney because my plane came late. Instead of having 2 hours, I have only 1 hour, and I have to change from the international airport to the domestic airport. And the flight attendant says, Mr. Goia, go. There is a shuttle every 15 minutes. Catch the shuttle so you catch the plane in the other airport. So I was talking to the lady and I put my other cell phone, my work cell phone, on the counter. I talked to her and she says, look, the bus is there, run. And I forgot my second phone and I run to the bus. When I am on the bus, I want to call my wife and I don't have any cell phone. I lost my second phone. And I start praying. I say, Lord, I never ask you anything for myself. I always pray for God's work, pray for God's people, I pray for others. But now I need a telephone. I cannot call my work, I cannot get an email, I cannot call my wife, I cannot connect with my work. Please, you know where you can see it, you are God. You see where is my cell phone? Please give me my cell phone back. I am praying and the bus driver, is Mr. Goia in the bus? I said, I'm right behind you. He says, the cashier says that you forgot The lady says that you forgot your telephone on the counter. And she says, don't come back because you have to wait 15 minutes for the next shuttle, and then 15 minutes to here, and then 15 minutes for the next shuttle, and then 15 minutes to there, you lose the plane. Just wait there, and the next shuttle in 15 minutes brings your phone. I said, praise the Lord. So I am waiting in the domestic airport for the next shuttle to come with my telephone. And I am praying, I said, Lord, you are a wonderful God. You answered and gave me my work phone. Would you mind to please give me my family phone too? I know that it has been already almost 2 months. I know that they are no longer looking for my telephone because they closed the case. But you are God. Nothing is impossible for you. Would you please give me my family phone? The bus comes, he gives me my phone, and then I have an email from Delta. They said the plane stopped in Salt Lake City because it was defective. A chair would not recline. So they opened the chair and they found your cell phone there that would stop the chair to recline. So they said, we mail your cell phone to your home. When you get home, you are going to find it home. We have a wonderful God, don't we? We have a wonderful God. And yet, we don't get together and pray. We just want blessings, we want benefits, we want help. And we go to God, help me, bless me, give me my phone, fix my truck, give me a house, health, my family, me. We don't get together and pray that God would use us to actually help others. And Jesus didn't come to die for our comfort. He came to die to save the lost. God calls you to get together and pray.